Hey everybody, welcome back to some more charity shop pickup videos, and in today's one I have a more assortment of Blu-rays and a DVD. But we get with them in a second. So let's start with the first one that I have, and that is The Raid that I spent $1.99 on. Pretty much this is my most action-packed movie to watch. And it's not in English, so there will be subtitles to watch. So if you just zoom in and look at them, look at the bonus materials and that sort of thing, pause the video to have a good read. It's still a good jaw-dropping experience. Next one we have Captain America: The First Avenger for $2.99. This is the triple play version, which includes the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy. We've already got the second one, the Winter Soldier, because we picked up from Poundland. So luckily enough, I saw this one in the charity shop and I picked up because I know the Pound shop isn't going to get every single Marvel movie on Blu-ray. It's just a fact. So sometimes you have to shop around, and luckily I have 4 charity shops near my location, so I can easily pop in there when I'm in town and be able to see what new titles they have. And every single week I'm walking out with new things, which is amazing. So I spend £10 on about 10 items, which is amazing, and they go to a good cause. So that's like £40 a month on Blu-rays, and you're getting your money's worth. I'm going to open this up, and then it has instructions. It has instructions here, which basically has the transfer copy, because this one isn't like a normal code. It's just you put the disc in your machine and then you type in the code and it transfers the copy over to your PC. So we have the Blu-ray and we have the DVD, which has the digital copy of the film on it. There is no artwork whatsoever, which is the one down thing I hate, is that there's no artwork on them at all. But it's still nice having Captain America: The First Avenger as part of my Blu-ray title. The next Blu-ray we have is another Marvel, and it is The Avengers: Age of Ultron. Not the first Avengers, nope, the second one. And this was $1.99. Again from Oxfam, where I get most of my Blu-rays, because they seem to get a lot of Blu-rays. Probably because they're well known for stocking up on stuff like them, because they mostly dazzle in movies and music. So you're going to find the Blu-rays here and then. And then open it up, we have that nice plain blue Disney Marvel disc. Next we have Welcome to the Jungle. And no, not the one starring Dwayne Johnson, because that has a different name everywhere else, called The Rundown. Whereas in the UK it was called Welcome to the Jungle, but elsewhere it was called The Rundown. So this one isn't Welcome to the Jungle, but instead a different movie made by the producers of Terminator and Aliens. I have never seen this, but it looks very interesting. And if it's from the producers of the Terminator and Aliens, then it definitely deserves to be watched. It does look a bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie. And it's sort of 15 age range, so it really depends on how you would depict a good horror, if that makes any sense. Next we have a DC movie, and it is Wonder Woman. So glad I saw this. There is no price tag on there, but I think it was about $1.99, so not a lot. It does say on the back has an ultraviolet code, but I don't think that it does. So I'm just going to open it up, double check. No, there is no actual ultraviolet code, just the whole promo sticker in there, but there's the Blu-ray disc. It's not the end of the world. When you go to charity shops, 9 times out of 10 you're not going to get the digital code. It's not the end of the world. I prefer physical over digital, but sometimes when I'm on a long trip I like playing on my digital side. It just makes it a lot more easier watching your movies on the go. Not a big deal, just get a portable player and you're sorted. Next one we have The Hobbit. And I talked before about getting The Hobbit on Blu-ray. So when I saw This movie, I just had to get it because it's adding to that collection. Originally, I was saying that I was going to get them from Poundland only so I could do the unboxing videos. I'm still going to look out for them in Poundland and do the unboxing videos, but I'm going to look at charity shops to try and complete the collection, because I feel like once I complete The Hobbit on Blu-ray, I can then sit through and actually watch them, because I've only seen Lord of the Rings trilogy. I have not seen the Hobbit trilogy, and people have told me that that's really good and it's definitely worth a watch. So I will eventually watch it. I believe I just have one more Hobbit to go, and I should be all good to set. And this one does say it says contains the digital ultraviolet, which I really hope it does. Yep, it does. It has the code right here, so I'm gonna check that, because if that works, that is excellent. And then it has this right here, which is a promo to the video game, the Lego one, which I did have for 360. And then we have this, which I have no idea what the hell that is. Oh, and the discs inside. So we have the special features and the Blu-ray disc. Right, now we move on to the last Blu-ray, not the last item on the pickup videos, but the last Blu-ray we got is Lost Series 5, which technically was at one point the last in the series until season 6 came out. But this one has the nice little players on PlayStation and Blu-ray player. That just tells you how old it is, because this was promoting PlayStation to get people more realize that you can get a games console with a Blu-ray player and save buying 2 units. And I love the Lost series, and I will definitely be looking for them on Blu-ray. I don't care if I have to go to a pound shop or charity shop, Kex, I will look and try and find them all, because they are definitely worth watching. And this is the expand edition. I'm not quite sure what that means, but yeah, if you want to pause and read that, feel free to do so. If you haven't seen Lost, I highly recommend you watch it, because it's currently on Netflix and Amazon Prime. So please watch it, because you're not going to miss out at all. And there's a disc missing, so that's bad. So we got this promo bit, which is technically just tells you about the box sets. We don't want nothing to do with that, but one of the discs is loose. Let me just put that back in. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it flicks out like so. And our last one has to be one of my most favorite classics, Woolworth's Worth It. This is incredible. This is like my second Woolworths like branded DVD. So you guys probably don't know what Woolworths is, and I have the Scooby-Doo Woolworths one. And basically, Woolworths was this retailer in the UK. They pretty much closed down for years now, but back when they were a thing, they had a media section, and at the time they had all the DVDs lined up. And they started doing their own Woolworths Worth It, which basically meant you can get the movie for a cheaper deal. I don't know if it was to do with renting at the time. Maybe that might be it, but it was just a cheaper way for people to have that movie as opposed to buying the full movie in the nice proper disc, if that makes sense. So you still had the film, you just had it in this weird case. And so the Woolworths Worth It ones are much more appealing to a collector due to the whole history of Woolworths and them being robust and gone now. So I now have 2. I have this one, Total Recall, which I love Total Recall. The original was Arnold Schwarzenegger, not the reboot one, because that was terrible. But yeah, I loved Total Recall, and then this is my second Worth It from Woolworths. So yeah, definitely would highly recommend this movie. And that is it. That is literally all of the pickups that I have. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this pickup video, then please share this by liking the video, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and stay tuned as I post more wacky videos every single day. And I'll see you next time. But until then, take care.